Hey everybody, Justin and Casey here. We are the Nashville Home Couple. We live here in the Nashville area and we also are real estate agents.
We are here in the Old Hickory Lake area and we just decided to do a video because we have been having a lot of buyers ask us, is now the time to buy in Nashville?
That is one of the biggest questions that buyers are asking right now. And honestly, the answer is not the same for everyone. But here is what I would tell you as a Nashville realtor. If you are pre-approved, realistic, and working with someone who knows how to negotiate, 2026 may be one of the better opportunities buyers have had in the last few years.
Why is that? And it's because Nashville market has shifted. We are not in the wild market where buyers had to waive everything, offer thousands of dollars over asking price, or beg sellers to choose them. Greater Nashville has more inventory now than ever before. Homes are sitting longer and sellers are having to compete again.
In April of 2026, Greater Nashville realtors reported over 14,600 active listings across the Middle Tennessee area, with average days on the market around 57 days. In the city of Nashville, Redfin showed homes selling around 70 days on the market, which is longer than what it was last year. And that matters because when a home has been sitting for 30, 45, 60, or even 70 days, that conversation changes. Now, does that mean every seller is desperate? No. Well-priced homes in desirable areas are still moving, but overpriced homes, homes that need work, homes with awkward layouts, homes that have been sitting, or homes where the seller needs to move, those are where prepared buyers may have leverage. And leverage does not always mean just offering less. See, leverage can look like asking the sellers to help with closing costs. See, it can look like negotiating inspection repairs. It can look like asking for a rate buy down to lower your monthly payment. It can also look like asking the seller to contribute towards prepaid, title expenses, or lender-approved costs. For example, instead of asking a seller to reduce the price by $5,000, a buyer may be better served asking for $5,000 towards closing costs. A price reduction may barely move your monthly payment, but a seller credit can reduce the amount of cash you need to bring to the closing table.
And in today's market, that actually really matters. We're also seeing inspection negotiations happening more and more every day. In a hotter market, buyers often feel pressure to take a home as is. Now, depending on the home and the price point and the competition, buyers may be able to ask for meaningful repairs, things like HVAC issues, roof concerns, electrical items, plumbing corrections, or even safety repair.
You know, another big opportunity is rate buy downs. If a seller is willing to contribute money towards your loan costs, that credit may be used to help temporarily or permanently reduce your interest rate depending upon your lender and your loan program. That can sometimes make a bigger monthly difference than simply reducing the purchase price. But here's the key. You cannot walk into this market casually. The buyers who have the most leverage are not the buyers who are just perusing and browsing around on Zillow. They are the buyers who are already pre-approved. They know their budget. They understand their monthly payments. They have a strong agent and they can move quickly when the right opportunity shows up. Because even in a more balanced market, good homes still sell. So the question is, 2026 a good time to buy in Nashville?
Well, if you are waiting for prices to crash, that might not be the best strategy now. Nashville is actually in a strong market and prices have largely stabilized rather than falling dramatically. But if you are looking for more options, more negotiation rooms, less competition, and the ability to ask for terms that buyers could not ask for a few years ago, then yes, this market may create real opportunity for you.
See, the goal is not just to buy a house. The goal is to buy the right house at the right terms and with the right protection in place. That means looking closely at inventory, days on market, price reductions, seller motivation, inspection history, neighborhood trends, and how the home is positioned compared to the competition. Because in this market, the win may not always be the lowest price. Sometimes the win is closing cost help. Sometimes it is repairs. Sometimes it is a rate buy down. Sometimes it's simply having options again. If you're thinking about buying in Nashville or Middle Tennessee here in 2026, this is the time to get prepared. Understand the numbers and have a real strategy before you start touring homes.
We are Justin and Casey, the Nashville Home Couple, and we would be honored to help you, the buyer, make a confident decision to move to Nashville or Middle Tennessee. If you're wondering what this market means for you and your situation, reach out to us. We would love to help you look at the numbers, talk you through your options, and see whether buying now actually makes sense for you and your family. If you could, comment Nashville and we would reach out to you with all of our contact information. Be sure to subscribe to this. We are going to be making a bunch of videos about the Nashville market. We're going to be doing home tours, area tours. We would love to take you on this journey with us.